Ever wondered where the tales of giants, witches, and magical creatures originated? How did these stories, told by the fireside, under the moonlight, or tucked in bed, come to be? Hello, and welcome back to Reality Radar, the channel that explores the captivating world of folklore and its mysteries. I'm Lovish, and today we've got something truly special in store for you. We're diving deep into the enchanting realm of folklore stories. Are you ready to uncover the hidden gems of tradition and mythology? Well, grab your virtual passport because we're about to embark on an incredible journey. Our journey begins in the ancient civilizations of Mesopotamia, where the first recorded folklore, the Epic of Gilgamesh, was etched in stone nearly 5,000 years ago. This epic tale narrates the adventures of Gilgamesh, a Sumerian king who battles mythical creatures, befriends a wild man, and seeks immortality. The Epic of Gilgamesh set the stage for many folklore themes such as heroism, friendship, and the quest for eternal life. From Mesopotamia, our journey takes us to ancient Greece, where the mythology of gods and goddesses, heroes and monsters took center stage. These stories, passed down orally until the advent of written language, continue to influence modern literature and culture. Think of Hercules and his 12 labors, Orpheus descending into the underworld, or the cunning Odysseus and his decade-long journey home. In the Middle Ages, folklore took a different turn. Fairy tales and folk stories emerged filled with witches, giants, fairies, and talking animals. These stories, such as Jack and the Beanstalk or Little Red Riding Hood, were cautionary tales, teaching children about danger and morality. And then there's the fascinating lore of Native American tribes. These stories, imbued with deep respect for nature and its forces, tell of the world's creation, the deeds of heroic figures, and the origins of the tribes themselves. Before we conclude, it's important to note that folklore is not just a relic from the past. It continues to evolve, adapting to the times and reflecting the values, fears, and hopes of each generation. Whether it's urban legends, internet memes, or modern mythologies, folklore remains an integral part of human culture. To summarize, we've traced the origins of folklore stories from the ancient civilizations of Mesopotamia and Greece through the Middle Ages and into the traditional lore of Native American tribes. We've seen how these stories serve a variety of purposes, from entertainment to moral instruction, from preserving cultural identity to making sense of the world. And we've acknowledged that folklore, far from being static, is a living, evolving phenomenon constantly being reshaped by the human imagination. Indeed, every generation weaves its own stories, adding to the rich tapestry of folklore that stretches back to the dawn of civilization. And as we look to the future, there's one thing we can be certain of: the story continues. Thank you for joining us today on Reality Radar's Folklore Stories. I'm Lovish, and I can't wait to explore the world of folklore with you. See you in our next adventure.